Mhm. Mhm. Hello, everyone. I just got out of the shower. Um, so I don't plan to have this video very long because last night I did a video almost 30 minutes, and 10 hours later it still wasn't even halfway uploaded. So um on the Wi-Fi. So I got mad because I was forced to use my phone data to finish it up, and that took like another like 40 minutes. Um so it's like the help I was supposed to be receiving from people is becoming less and less, and like seems like more and more people are turning against me and stuff like that. And nowadays people aren't really about help but just about control. And I don't know why so many masses of stupid so many masses amounts of people are just hungry for control, and if you don't like people ordering you around and telling you what to do, and it's like you call stupid if you listen to them, but you call crazy if you resist and stand your ground, or if you stand up to them. So damned if you do, damned if you don't. And they just don't like you, period. They hate me unconditionally. So um it's very hard. I've tried to do a couple of job applications today, and on my phone I kept trying to do it, and the phone kept stalling on me. And you know how when you do an online application, you press the next button. I pressed the next button, and it wouldn't even click. And then I even refreshed the page, and then had to put the information in again, and it still wouldn't click. And it did that several times. So then I filled. I went to try to finish filling it out on my computer, and then it started to get like more complicated. So I just um, it was very complicating. Um, I'm sorry, complicated. So I just couldn't finish through with it. Then I tried another job. It seemed like it was an easy job that I can do, and it looks more like a gig. I don't want to go too much into detail, but I feel bad that I filled out the application and stuff like that, and then I realized that they have this hand sign more like as their logo, and I felt like, well, I don't think God would be pleased if I work a job with a logo like that. I don't want to be affiliated or associated with something like that. Um, and so it's like I don't even know what job you can do that's not Illuminati related, and they don't want us. They don't want people with personal businesses nowadays, and they're even tearing down corporations. And the Bible said that work while it is day, for the night coming where no man can work. But really, biblically and spiritually, I heard that before before the 1960s. I heard that well, I heard a lot of Christians, especially independent fundamental Baptists, say that Christian women aren't supposed to work outside the home anyway. But I heard that the rebellion in the 1960s and in the 70s and the hippie movement is why women start to work outside the home, and they want to destroy the family unit and increase debt and stuff like that. So I didn't know until later on researching. Um, this is stuff we never were taught in school, but um, I hate fake history, and no wonder I used to hate history and find it boring. But when I found out search for the truth, it was way more interesting than the stuff I thought I was interested in going to school. Not always had a hunger for learning the truth and hunger for learning, but didn't realize we were lied to in school. But certain questions I would ask in school, and then the ignorant project ghetto fake crusty kids at school would get mad and throw things at me and talk about me asking a stupid question if I raised my hand and asked certain questions, or the teacher would get irritated with me for asking so many questions. Um, so um, people despise and hate me, for asking. I mean, ever since I was a little kid, but um, so it's like if um, I don't know. That's why I backed away from that job opportunities. It was more like a gig and not a job anyway. And that was something I thought I could do. But then again, I heard that they cheat you out your checks and don't even pay nobody, and you hardly get any work opportunity. But I thought that something would have been better than nothing. But I tried, and even today, it's like I think I slept good last night, but it's like even today, I feel like if I would have had a car and go out and drive yesterday and today, I mean, I've been in here for I don't even I think what was that, Saturday or Sunday was the last day I left outside the house. I think it was Sunday. And then yesterday and today, I mean, I keep saying the hotel room, because this don't even look like a hotel room. It just looked like this does not look like a hotel room. This looks like a, this looks more like an efficiency apartment with no kitchen. That's what it looks like. Um, so it looks like an efficiency apartment with no kitchen. So that's why I keep saying house, apartment, whatever. But this hotel, but my video turned out to be longer than I intended it to be. So what was I saying? So I stayed here just about. I didn't leave today or yesterday out this room, and I felt like, boy, this can't be healthy. But I remember I used to lock myself up in a room and then go outside and feel that after effects of sensory deprivation. But I guess I would do it to myself, avoiding trouble, avoiding bad people, and avoiding, even years before I found out I was being gang stalked. So um, it's like I've been always been an inside person because the foster mom always kept us overly sheltered and inside. So, but then again, after being homeless on the streets, I got used to being outside. But now it's like I felt comfortable inside. Even with staying here, I felt comfortable inside. I got comfortable quickly here inside and stuff. So, but if I had my own car, I would feel like I just feel it in my shoulders. I don't know why I feel kind of weak, and I would feel like too my body would feel too physically weak to go and drive. I don't even know if they're making me feel like this. I don't have a car and I'm not driving right now, but most jobs on Craigslist either require a car, even if it's not a driving job. They want you to have valid driver's license and proof of insurance and at least 1 year of work experience. Excuse me. Even online jobs or work from home, everybody wants at least 1 year work experience and recent experience. And I don't have a full year of experience of anything, so that's what's keeping me down too. But it seems like nowadays these no experience required jobs either end up to be scam or false hopes, and it's like so, it seems like certain jobs want to know all your life history. Um, they want to know all the places you lived at in the past, and the fact, and then they would question why I bounced around so much, and why I lived at so many different places, or work wise, why I couldn't, why was I unemployed for at least 11 years? I got some explaining to do, So, um, but I don't have enough. Some people ask me, why don't you monetize your videos? Well, I heard you had to have a certain amount of audience. And plus, I'm hated on YouTube, hated and unappreciated, unwanted on YouTube, and on every other social media, hated and ignored. And so, I saw the analytics on my YouTube studio the other day, and they, um, on YouTube studio the other day, I noticed that I must not be interesting. I must be boring, because they said on average 12 minutes of my videos get watched on average. So it looks like some people just don't even watch my whole videos, or they think I'm crazy, talking crazy and talking nonsense. So I felt kind of like almost wanting to lose hope, and um feeling almost like losing hope, and and feeling discouraged, and feeling like, well, maybe I shouldn't waste my crazy breath, or I just look like a fool and nobody's listening to me, you know. So I mean, I had more stuff I felt like I wanted to expose, but some people say don't do it because it your life might be threatened, or they might try to do you something, that they might do, they might really take you out, you know or make your life even worse. So um I don't even know. It's like I might have said too much, or might be considered a danger, and it vibrated my body right now, and especially my feet. And um it's like, yeah, I just feel like a dummy, to be ignored. Like, what's the point of having a YouTube channel? And been feeling like just deleting everything, my blog, YouTube, everything. You know, Nobody cares really. And so, but then people try to lie and juice my head up, and try to say, you don't realize how many people you're helping, or you're reaching. Stop trying to, you're trying to falsely make things glittery. I know it's not true, and I see the evidence that it's not true. Some people who lie and be like, oh, I binge watch all your videos, or I watch all your videos, and um then they say I thumbs up all your videos, when I see nothing but three thumbs down, and zero thumbs up. And I'm like, because they'll be then call me and discuss about, about my video or whatever, but like, and I go back and I see zero thumbs up and three thumbs down, or nine thumbs down. I wonder, what did I say wrong? So I'm this video turned out to be way longer than I wanted to, but I was wondering why did everything upload so super slow between last night and this morning, and the other times the videos were just about as long, and they uploaded um pretty. I mean, it still took about 6 hours, or 10 hours or something, but I don't know why it was so slow last night. So, but I'm already I already feel like I can't handle, like, this vibrator is too torturous. And earlier today, my stomach was hurting really bad, and I haven't had stomach ache like that in a while. You know, And it's like feeling I don't want to gross y'all out, but feeling I don't even get constipated anymore much, but today I felt like a mixture of constipation, diarrhea, and excessive gas, and it just came all of a sudden after I ate my lunch. And then I was in so much pain that I said I'm not going to the emergency room today, and I even briefly felt like I was going to throw up. But it took a few farts to feel and a little bit of diarrhea to feel a little better. I still feel like I might have some toxins in my body or whatever, and I've been wanting to go clean out my storage unit, but just feeling weak and no energy. Um, and I've been feeling like too scared to leave the hotel room. I know I'm gonna have to leave at some point. But I mean, I'm just talking about go too scared to leave to go to the store, or too scared to leave to go out to eat anything. And I've been craving burger and fries for a few weeks, but you know, I've been you know well I didn't I mean I've been just craving burger and fries, cheeseburger and fries, and I don't know why. I mean I don't even eat burgers that much anymore. And I'm not talking about mainstream fast food. I'm talking about maybe a local burger place. But I been feeling like, well, I don't want to mess my health up. But they have some organic natural burger places too. In Los Angeles they did. And if you eat the right kind of burger, you can only eat half and it'll fill you up. But so this video turned out to be way longer than I intended, and then also not the topic that I wanted to talk about. But I'm glad I said what I said. And I mean, I be feeling like I'm not appreciated or not accepted, or and even other professed targeted individuals. It seemed like you had to be one of the popular fakes for your blog or YouTube channel or videos to be recognized. And then people I think they just trying to juice my head up when they trying to be like, you're full of light, and uh you have the light, and you are chosen, and your videos are reaching people. And I know that's not true. you know and if so, it's very few people. And then I've been withdrawing, and feeling scared to talk to anybody new. If people want to reach out to me, and I'm surprised I'm worthy or important enough for even one person to want to reach out to me, because I thought I didn't matter to anybody. I thought nobody cares about me, nobody liked me. And more people just turning against me, or they just hear my story, and then about how I became targeted, and then they want to ask me, and then next thing you know, they think I'm full of shit, and then go AWOL on me, and then leave me feeling so depressed and hurt and rejected, and wondering what I did or said wrong. And I felt like I'm just tired of abusive people. And then people like, well, you shouldn't have gave them your phone number, and it just adds more guilt. So I've been too afraid to reach out to new people. Um, and like that person said, oh, if you're a real TI, you would connect with others. Why would you say that if you know when I've seen, I mean, you even said you saw that you saw all the videos of you said that you see the evidence of my documentation. So why would you question me if you see evidence of my documentation? And you see I'm homeless on the streets, and then the fake TI perps falsely accuse me of faking homelessness, which is never true. And I don't have a reason to be immature or stupid like that. I really am truly struggling. And I thank the people who helped me out for what we thought was going to be Hurricane Delta. I thank y'all for that. And um so I just still feeling depressed, but then will feel a little better, and then somebody say something that or do something to make me feel offended or feelings hurt, because I'm hypersensitive emotionally and my feelings get hurt easily. And I've been just feeling unmotivated and too depressed to even work on my books, and just feeling mentally crippled and mentally stunted, like as if I can't go further. I'm still feeling depressed about everything that's going on. And I guess I have my nerve to ask for any donations or any help, you know, for I mean, people are telling me, the streets is no place for a woman, but then they frown upon me accepting help for hotel rooms. And I'm tired of hotel rooms and want someplace permanent, but at the same time, I'm scared of signing apartment leases and stuff like that. And dealing with what I went through before, you know. I feel traumatized and scared about apartment leases, but this hotel is way cheaper, and it's one of the $35 hotels. And I'm surprised that it's cheaper than places like the Quality Inn or some of the other hotels that cost 50, 80 something a night, and they have housekeepers. Here's a self-service hotel, and I'm surprised how clean and it's cleaner. It's a self-service hotel. They don't supply anything except maybe towels and linens, and you have to have your own washcloth, your own soap, and stuff like that. But they provide, microwave and mini fridge and stuff. But it's like, they don't give you soap and lots of towels and no housekeeping. Um, you have to clean, and you have to be responsible for keeping the room clean yourself. And I'm surprised it's cleaner and decent than the hotels, um, whatever hotel around here, Days Inn or um, Holiday Inn, that Super Six Motel, Super Eight, whatever. I don't know, Econo Lodge, Comfort Inn, like Quinta Inn. You know, it's cleaner than those kind of hotels. You know, that they have housekeepers that's supposed to. So it's like these ghetto lazy housekeepers don't do their doggone job, and all they do is fight and argue, or they just sit around and gossip and talk all day. But then they sitting there gang stalking and watching me, and perping me. So I want to say more, but I said far more than I wanted to. But I'm just saying that, I don't even I feel like I'm wasting my breath if people only watch, if I'm not that interesting, people, and, and then people who hate me and wish me dead falsely accuse me of, oh, you just want some pity, you want people to feel sorry for you, or you just trying to get attention, you just attention seeking and stuff like that. And they think I'm just talking crazy and talking nonsense. So I think I said too much, um, because I meant to do this video 5 minutes or less. But thanks for watching, and bye bye.